Did you know a 23-year-old jumped to his death from the 7th floor of a hospital in Delhi soon after he was tested for coronavirus? It happened because of stigma issues or the fear of contracting the virus. Today, more than 200 million Indians may have mental illnesses, and the situation is likely to worsen in Canada, Pakistan, Italy, Spain, UK, and even the USA. Some groups may be more vulnerable than others to the psychological effects of pandemic. For example, people who contract the disease and so on. COVID-19 related stressors need to be avoided by connecting with our friends and loved ones, reading news only twice a day, and having a routine. The mental health of every person is important. If not, this can affect their family, community, and then the whole world. This ripple effect can continue for generations because of genes, as the baby's brain develops accordingly. We must seek help to overcome these issues during this global pandemic. Chronic stress can lead to mood and anxiety disorders later on in life. It could kill new neurons in the brain's hippocampus and can lead to shrinkage in the amygdala. And relatively minor stress can have an immediate impact on your memory, such as struggling to remember where your calculator is or where you left your water bottle when you're about to take an exam. Activity in the amygdala is higher when a person is sad or clinically depressed. Imagine neurons in the brain as people speaking to each other who now start to shout and run because they got scared of a sudden sight of a dog. This increased activity can continue even after recovering from depression. It is this part of the brain that registers fear and sets off an alarm. For example, when you're confronted by a barking, aggressive dog, and the memory of such an experience may make you wary of them. The hippocampus is smaller in some depressed people, and stress impairs the growth of neurons in this part of the brain. The amygdala and the hippocampus produce and process anxiety. When some parts of the brain function inappropriately or fail to function, they set off a stream of inappropriate or irrational behaviors. Anxiety is the result of constant chatter between several different brain regions called a fear network. Just one night of sleep deprivation results in the accumulation of a protein in the right hippocampus and thalamus. It makes us moody and irritable and impairs brain functions such as memory and decision making. It also negatively impacts the rest of the body by impairing the functioning of the immune system, which can make us more susceptible to infection. What if there's a mental health crisis after the pandemic? Don't worry, we have ways to combat it. First, disseminate accurate, up to date information on COVID 19. Second, care for and be responsive to the mental health needs of people. Third, ensure that we can fight a longer term wave of poor mental health that can follow the COVID 19 pandemic. Finally, we need to realize that we are all in this together. Thank you for watching. I am Khushleen. Stay home, stay safe.